Hey guys, so today I want to talk to you a little bit about how many times a week you should be working out. Now, I get this question all of the time from clients, from friends, from acquaintances. What's the ideal number? What should I be shooting for? And honestly, it really depends. It depends on your age, your gender, your genetics, what your goals are, what types of workouts you're doing, the intensity of the workouts, how long your workouts last each time, how your recovery is, how your nutrition is, what your honest to goodness like work and life schedule allows you to do, how much sleep you're getting, and what gives you the best results, right? So everybody is different. The fitness industry is not a complicated industry, but it is something it's very much guess and check, right? So you have to go in and just kind of see what works. What works for you isn't going to work for somebody else, especially because of the role that genetics play. You have all kinds of different results for the same workload, right? How hard you push yourself, like what your intensity is, and that's a range for everyone. Everyone's intensity is a little bit different. Those things all play a huge factor. So in general, I tell people to try and shoot for somewhere between 3 and 5 workouts a week. You should have 3 big, tough workouts. Now, that doesn't necessarily mean that they need to be long, but it means that they need to be high intensity, right? And so you're really challenging yourself. You can do a high intensity workout and get some great results with just a half hour, but that means for those 30 minutes, you are on and you are going. Minimal rest and you are pushing yourself, right? So if you're someone that needs a little bit more rest in between each of your sets, or you just don't recover as quickly, then you're gonna need more time, right? You may have to push it up, stretch out your timing a little bit more. So there's no real perfect number out there. You just have to figure out what works for you. Some people can do 5 workouts a week and they feel great. I have other clients who, if they work out 5 times a week, they are so exhausted, physically and mentally. It's just too much to keep up with the rest of their life too, right? So you really have to think about every factor that plays into it, and how much rest you're giving yourself. The biggest thing I say is don't work the same muscle groups 2 days in a row. They need at least 48 hours to fully recover, especially if you're moving any kind of heavy weight. And try and make sure that when you do cardio, you have one steady state, sort of longer cardio day, and then you have a high intensity interval training cardio day. And I've done a video about HIIT workouts too, so you can kind of check that out. And the other thing is it doesn't have to stay the same. My workout schedule changes every week. My work schedule changes, my life schedule changes, and that means that my workouts may change. And I just plan for it. So I may have to push myself a little bit harder. I may have to, give up a workout a week, and I just choose the appropriate one. It may not be my favorite one that I'm giving up, right? I'm going to pick my 3 hardest workouts and make sure that I get those in if I know I'm only going to get 3 in for the week. Listen to your body, see how you feel, see how you respond and how quickly you're recovering. If you feel amazing the next day and you have a ton of energy and you want to go hit the gym again, go for it. If you're exhausted and fatigued and sore and you feel like you're not all there, you need more time to rest, take it. You have to listen to your body. And that's part of being in the industry too. We just trial and error, right? Everybody's a little bit different and you just have to do what's best for you. So the answer is there's no perfect number. Definitely shoot for at least 3 up to 6 and make sure you're giving yourself a lot of variety and that you're challenging yourself in your workouts, because that's the most important thing. Show up for your workouts and push yourself. And then you won't have to worry about 2 days or working out 6 or 7 days a week and never having time off. You don't have to be a slave to the gym, right? Get in, get it done, and move on with your life, and you'll see the best results you could possibly hope for. Make sure that you subscribe to my channel, and also make sure that you check out the link in the description below. Thanks, guys. See you next time.